Hey Taurus, welcome to Queen Ebony Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the week of February 28th through March 5th. Keep in mind these are general readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, the link is always in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, and in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of my new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our readings. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song Baby Come to Me by Regina Belle. Again, the name of the song is Baby Come to Me by Regina Belle. From this point on, I'm going to start linking the songs because I always pick up messages. My spirit guides give me messages in the form of songs a lot of the times, sometimes visuals, but mainly songs because they know that I'm very musically inclined. So, you know, they know that I'm going to pick up on the message. I'm going to look in the description box below, and then there'll be a clickable link so you can just go and listen to the song because I strongly feel like it's going to tie into your reading today. Somebody wants to woo you. Either somebody wants to woo you or you want to woo somebody. When I was shuffling the deck multiple times I've seen a lover's card in reverse. So you and this person may not be in communication right now, or I don't feel like it's something heavy. I feel like it's more than anything, somebody doesn't know how to communicate with someone. And I don't feel like just because, it's like a nervousness that I'm picking up regarding the person, okay? As we part the deck so that we can shuffle, you have the Sun card upright, and then you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This energy lets me know that, you know, somebody does want to see, because, you know, Three of Pentacles is about working together, building on to something that's going to be firm, grounded, something secure. Anytime I see Pentacle energy, I feel like it's some sense of security. Somebody wants a sense of security in a situation. I'm not feeling anything about money. I'm feeling more so like this is somebody who wants to build on to a bond and wants to strengthen a bond. That's what I'm hearing, strengthen a bond with someone. And they're wanting to see that fairly soon, okay? The Major Arcana Sun card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo specifically. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Doesn't have to be. You can have that placement also. Yeah. And then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody's definitely dealing with a fire sign. Somebody with strong fire sign placements. You had a Two of Wands in reverse, and now you had a Sun card in reverse. That's letting me know that, like I said, somebody's in their head about how to communicate with this person. But I'm going to tell you with this Sun card, even though it showed up in reverse this time, somebody's still wanting to see a change with somebody, but then it's possibly that you're not seeing it because, you know, somebody's indecisive or in their head. And I feel like this Two of Wands, somebody's in their head. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody's in their head about how do they connect or communicate with someone. We're going to get two cards. One is going to be a general energy and one is going to be a possible outcome. And then we'll get a clarifier for both. Oh, okay. Look at that. You guys, somebody's definitely, because as I flipped it, this is what flipped over at the top. Somebody's definitely dealing with a fire sign. Your general energy is the Ace of Wands. I want to say the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands in reverse. And then up under it, you have the World in reverse. And then you have the Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Pages is the Page of Cups, and then the King of Swords. This energy alone is letting me know that somebody, because the King of Swords, and remember earlier I wanted to say the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. This King of Swords is letting me know exactly what I was saying, because this is about communication. The King of Swords he says what he feels. Whatever's on his mind, he's going to let you know. He's a king. Nobody questions the king. The king tells you what the next course of action is going to be. And this is giving me a sign that somebody, you see how he's sitting on his throne, he's looking over in another direction. He's not looking, facing us. This person is in their head about whether or not they want to communicate something. And I know that because the sword is not up, it's down on the ground. It's really giving me the energy that somebody, and that's why this Ace of Wands is in reverse. Because like I said, somebody's passionate. And then definitely listen to that song. Click the link down there and listen to that song because somebody wants to offer you this. The song is Baby Come to Me. Like I said, when you hear the song, it's a very passionate song. You know, this person really wants some type of passionate start with you because that's exactly what the Ace of Wands is upright. In reverse, I feel like this is somebody not offering it. And I always say that when I've seen this card because it looks like it's not a ball. It looks like, what is it, Mars in the background. But you see how the hand is looking like it's dropping a ball. I feel like somebody's dropping a ball, and I feel like that's because this person isn't communicating how they feel. And especially, and I know that to be the fact with that King of Swords being there. That's the king of communication. This person isn't communicating, right? And it was upright. So that lets me know somebody's having issues communicating. I'm wondering, because I'm nosy, so I want to know. I want to know what's causing this lack of communication. I feel like we're going to find out, because I'm feeling like an influx of energy. It's, you know, what I've been picking up for a lot of people in these readings lately, it is some type of emotional, okay, so now I knew it. I'm like, I'm feeling something. We're currently in Mercury retrograde, and it's in a sign of Pisces, and Pisces is a deeply, deeply emotional sign. And with it being retrograde, a lot of people can't find the words to verbalize. And so that's probably what this is. And that's why this person isn't offering anything. They can't find the words to verbalize what it is that they want to say to you or how it is that they want to approach you. But it's very passionate. If you don't have fire sign placements in your chart, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but I'm feeling if somebody has some strong fire sign energy in their chart, and they're a very passionate person. I know Tauruses can be passionate. My moon is in Taurus and my Mercury is in Taurus. And when I'm impassioned about things, you know, I can be every bit of this upright. So I can see that being Taurus energy. But more than anything, I feel like this is somebody else who is not wanting. And you see how long it's taken for a clarifier to pop out? I mean, a possible outcome. It's taking a person a long time to speak. It never takes this long for me to get a possible outcome. So let's get one possible outcome for the Taurus. Okay. Yeah. Death in reverse. Okay. The death upright, people think this is a bad card. Death upright is actually a positive thing because it's the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. With it coming up in reverse, it's like somebody's stuck in their head and they're kind of stuck in their ways of not stepping outside of the box. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody doesn't know how to step outside the box. Somebody is stuck in this mindset of how to communicate or how not to communicate. And I also want you to notice that these are both major arcanas. So your first two cards or four cards are major arcanas. So this is major upheavals. Even though they're in reverse, this is major upheavals. And I feel like this also can be in reverse for right now. This may be stagnant right now. And that's really what I'm feeling because we're in Mercury retrograde. And you know, a lot of people will tell you don't jump into relationships, make big purchases and things like that during Mercury retrograde. So right now, during this time frame, it may be that this person isn't communicating with you about how they feel, because they're just kind of all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Most definitely. Okay. Because you see how he's looking. It's actually like he's just really in his mind. He's really in his mind. And I'm just looking at, you know, if you look at the card, he has like a bandage on his head, right? And he still has his wand in his hand. Like, you know, he has some fight. He's like, okay, I'm ready to still fight, but I'm tired. He looks tired. You guys are definitely dealing with somebody with very strong fire sign placements. Most definitely dealing with somebody with strong fire sign placement. As we part out the deck so that we can shuffle, yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. But this is a good thing because Two of Swords upright, I want to hold it upright so you can see the imagery. Two of Swords upright is somebody who, you see, and what I want you to notice also, okay, he has this bandage on his head right here. She has this blindfold on her eyes. It's like, it really makes, it's taking me back to the fact that this person has difficulty with expressing emotions. You know what I mean? There's some type of, I feel like this person dealt with some wounding before when they express how they felt. And so they don't want to look at things from a certain perspective anymore, from a certain point of view anymore, because they feel like it's going to lead them back to this energy, right? But what's good about this is that this Two of Swords is coming up in reverse. It came up in reverse because I feel like now this person is going to be ready, or pretty soon this person is going to be ready to come out and speak how they feel. Because again, we know the Swords cards is about communication, thoughts, processes, messages. Somebody's going to come out. And what we also notice in that card, you see how the swords were crossing the heart. So that lets me know, like what I was saying about that Nine of Wands. This person most definitely has had some hurt in the past. Oh, cards fell. Look at that. And then you have the Four of Cups. And it's like a pity party. I honestly feel like that with this energy. It's like a pity party. You know, this person sitting there with their arms crossed and not wanting to give an offer or receive an offer. Because it could be vice versa. You or this person could be, look at that. And as the cards, as I collected the cards to pick them up, you got a Queen of Wands. You guys definitely have somebody with strong fire sign placement, okay? But what I was saying about this is somebody who's feeling like, woe me, I'm picking up. You know what I mean? But there's love available. how do I say this? There's the universe is telling them to extend an offer, because usually this is like an offer being extended to this person, but I feel like this is the person. I don't feel like this is you, Taurus. I feel like this is the universe saying, here's, you know, you may have been through heartbreak, because even though this is the cups, the Three of Cups, visually I'm seeing the Three of Swords, right? Three of Swords is about somebody who's been through heartbreak before, and so that's why the arms are crossed. They don't want it. Just like how the Two of Swords, those arms are crossed. The arms are crossed because they're like, I don't know if I have any more to give. And the universe is like, yeah, you got a little bit more to give. You do. Here, take it. And they're like, I don't want to take it because I don't want to extend it. You know, that's what I'm picking up for you guys. And it's unfortunate because this person has a lot of passion. I can tell you that right now. First, especially for the main card to come out is the Ace of Wands. This person has a lot of passion. Ooh, and it wanted to bounce back, but nope. Lover's card. So you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Lover's card. Some of you guys could be dealing with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the visual. And I'm saying that because we did have those Swords cards. Excuse me, the Two of Swords. And that's an air sign card. The Lovers is the card of Gemini. It doesn't have to be. More than anything, with the with the Lover's card clarifying the Ace of Swords. Why do I keep wanting to say swords? So some of you guys are definitely dealing with somebody with some strong air sign placements, right? Because I keep wanting to say swords. You have the Ace of Wands as your general energy, and clarifying it is the Lover's card, right? The Lover's card, if you're not dealing with someone with strong Gemini placements in their chart, this is about making a decision. And for that to clarify the Ace of Wands, that makes perfectly good sense. You're needing to make you need to make a decision about extending this Ace of Swords to this person. And like I said, this is, wow, okay. You have 3 major arcanas on the table right now. Of 4 cards, you have 3 major arcanas. This is going to be monumental for you. And I know that sounds like such a dramatic word, but it really is. This, whatever you're trying to fight, or whatever this person is trying to fight and not extend and not, you know, give you this offer, it's gonna come through. It's gonna happen. And the universe is gonna make sure of that, because right over it, you have this angel, you know, overseeing this situation with you and this love interest. Because it's almost like, you see how there's a mountain in the background, as if this mountain is separating them, but it's in the background. And I feel like this mountain, what I'm hearing is, this mountain is this upheaval, this mountain of emotions that this person has. And it's keeping them from connecting with you, or you connecting with them. You would know how to supply it. You would know if you are the person who is holding back. Ooh, look at, you guys seen it pop out. Look at that. You have the 10 of Cups. So this is incredible. I'm telling you guys, this is every single one of your cards on this table, with the exception of the 10 of Cups, is major arcana, right? I'm going to go back to what I was saying earlier in the reading. I strongly feel like your Ace of Wands and your Death card is coming up in reverse, because I feel like that's just right now. Because I feel like there's like I'm hearing the word like brain jumble. You know what I mean? Because like I said, we're currently in Mercury retrograde. So I strongly feel like this is the issue. It's in reverse, because right now you're kind of in your head about things. But I'm feeling like moving forward, if you, the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, if you are not needing to make a decision, or if you're not thinking about offering some type of love offer to someone, this person, cross-watcher, this person or whomever it may be, they need to make a decision. And I feel like they're not making a decision right now, because they have a bit of a brain fog, you know. But with the possible outcomes like this, they're definitely going to make a decision, okay? You have the Lover's card clarifying the Ace of Wands in reverse. This person is going to make a decision. And I know it's going to be a positive one, because your clarifying card for the Death card is the 10 of Cups. They want this total wish fulfillment with you. It's going to be very emotionally balanced. And that's what I said earlier. This is going to be very powerful and passionate, emotional. Because even though this Wands is coming up in reverse, it's coming up in reverse because I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this person may be an empath. I really feel like that. I feel like this person you're dealing with may be an empath, and they may not know. And I feel like this Mercury retrograde is really kicking their ass. I really feel like that. Because it's no way that you can have all of these cards, these particular cards. There's no way that you can have these cards and this person doesn't have deep feelings for you, or you don't have deep feelings for this person. It's impossible. This is a very passionate spread, a very powerful spread. You know, this person, you or this person has strong feelings for each other. And if you're trying to fight it, you or this person trying to fight it, the universe won't allow you guys to stay apart much longer, because the universe is overseeing it, you know. You got the sun, the huge, beautiful sun in the background behind the angel. That sun resonates a new day, a brighter path. This is going to happen and it's going to come together, and the universe is orchestrating it. And I know that especially with the Death card, even though it's in reverse, it doesn't matter. The major arcana are the things that the universe comes in and sweeps in to help us alter. And even if it's in reverse, I feel like it's just stagnant for that moment. Because if you look at the Death card, right, it's a horse right here on the shield, as if there's forward movement. In reverse, there would be no forward movement, but it's not. I don't feel like that's long term. I feel like that's just right now. I feel like for the moment, there's no forward movement. And that's because I really strongly feel like I'm telling you, I'm picking up that this person, you or this person, somebody's an empath and they don't know it. And they're in their head about it. And like I said, the song that I heard, Baby Come to Me by Regina Belle, somebody's definitely wanting you to come to them. And if they don't want you to come to them, they're coming to you. That's definitely going to happen. And they're going to offer you something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. That's definitely the case for a lot of you guys. And I know that to be the case because, you know, for your two main energies to be these major arcanas, this is orchestrated change. This is things that are bound to happen. I feel like with it being in reverse, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Like, oh my God, it's not happening. It's not happening right now. And for those who don't know about this, you know, this time slot, Mercury retrograde ends March 10th. But the energies could still be felt all the way into March 29th because, you know, energy is fluid. It can go on. And especially if you are an empath, you can still feel lingering residual from certain, you know, astrological cosmic events. And that's what's going on here. But this is too powerful of a spread for this not to, you know, orchestrate and come into culmination. It's going to happen. This is the universe orchestrating this. I can say that right now, especially with this card alone. I keep getting drawn to this. The universe is orchestrating this, and there's no getting around it. It's just right now, there's a standstill at the moment, okay? So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Wise, and the Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask you to continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.